You may know Butler as the Bulldogs, but this week the school has a very different kind of dog as well. Mundo Balejos and Gloria Passes-Zembru join us this morning. They are cast members of Dog Man the Musical, based off the series of children's books. You guys were giggling as you watched this. This must be a fun show to be part of.
It's so fun,
really
absolutely.
Is.
All right, I'm in the dad window where I knew the work of the author of Captain Underpants,
Yep.
but I don't know Dog the Musical.
Yes.
So for those of us folks, please tell us what this is.
Yeah, Dogman is based off of the best-selling book series by Dave Pilkey, wrote Captain Underpants. It's part dog, part man, all hero.
Yes.
So in the first books or so, Dogman is being created and coming to life. There's a cop who's Officer Knight.
Officer Knight.
Officer Knight.
Yes.
Yes. And then there's a dog, Greg the dog.
Of course,
and
Greg,
so
yeah.
right. And then so there's an explosion that happens from an evil villain called PD. And so they're both in trouble, and then a nurse has an idea. She's like, what if we put them together?
Yes.
And then that's Dogman. And he's part dog, part man, all hero. So he comes and saves the town.
Yes.
And he does it all lovingly like a dog.
Yes.
But that sounds so subversive unless you know that it's a kid's book.
Right.
No, correct.
What do you play? What's your role?
I play Flippy, who is the evil fish. Starts out as the chief's pet.
Okay.
And then turns evil through these brain dots.
Of course.
Then gets frozen. Then
course.
comes back to life as a mechanized robot war machine.
Oh, yeah.
Who is out to kind of destroy everything and anyone that is in.
All right, so she's evil. How about
Yeah.
you?
Right. I'm actually one of the narrators. So there's George and Harold, who are also in the Captain Underpants
Yes.
books, who are writing the comic books. I'm Harold. He's one of the narrators, and I also play 7 other people besides Harold. If you've seen the movies out there, or you've seen the movie, there's a scary building at one point. I also play a scary building.
Right.
There's lots of fun little bits, but my main part is Harold, the narrator.
Yeah, okay, so when you talk about adaptations from literature or whatever you say, how much do you go to the source material?
Right.
This is kid stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, do you sort of have can you interpret it the way you want to as long as it brings smiles and fun, or is it very specific down the line how to play it?
It's a good mix of both,
It's
I
a
would
good
say.
mix, yeah. I would
Yeah.
say a lot of even just the lines that we say are directly from the book,
Right.
word for word.
And the kiddos know.
And yes, the
and they're
kids do
aware.
know.
Really?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
They will
Absolutely.
be saying the lines with you.
Really?
As you're
Absolutely.
doing it. Yeah.
It's the cutest thing ever.
Well, to that point, too, now this is theater, and parents may be like, shush now, but
Yeah.
do you kind of like the energy from the kids?
We encourage it.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Really?
If
It makes
it's-
it way more fun.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's
You heard
silent,
that. Permission
yes.
from the stars to react how you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Have mom and
Oh,
dad
yeah.
call me if there's an issue there, all right? 5 performances this weekend.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I think we can put them up on the screen right now so that you know when and where they are. They're on the Butler University campus, of course. Tickets still available. Show open Saturday at Schrott Center for the Arts. Showtimes 11, 2, and 6 on Saturday.
Yep.
11 and 3 on Sunday. I'm sure all are great. Which one tends to be the zaniest / best executed? Which one's the one where we're most likely to see your smiles?
Oh.
I have to say all 5.
Of course you have to say all 5, naturally. Yeah.
Right. I know. I will say, honestly, sometimes that third show,
Yeah?
we're all
Yeah.
so amped up from the day that's when we're just really throwing it all out
Yes.
there. So maybe the people at the 6 p.m. might be having a good
Yeah.
time.
There you go. There you go. He likes all 5.
And it's
but-
our closing weekend, so we should be
Yes.
having the best time
This
ever.
is your closing
Yes,
Closing
yes, we've been on
weekend.
tour for 9 months.
Wow.
Almost to the day. We left September 18th, so
Yeah.
May 18th is our closing.
Yeah.
So it'll be our final show on Sunday, the 3 p.m.
You two seem to get along well. Is the whole cast sort of gel like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. And you
Okay.
can tell when we're on
Yeah.
stage.
So he's wrong. Go to the Sunday last show at 3 o'clock. There'll be teardrops with their laughter as well, is
Yes.
my guess.
Right, absolutely.
Hey,
yes.
listen, you guys brought great energy to our broadcast and to our town this weekend.
Thank you so
we sure
much.
wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
You evil fish. You